to Wiksen Farms. It's December 4th. Normally in Southeast South Dakota here, our ground is frozen and we are done. We usually just finished up harvest, but we finished up harvest early this year. And the ground is still not frozen. We have abnormally warm weather. We're getting 45 degrees during the day. It gets down to maybe 25 at night. So the ground is still not frozen. It freezes a little bit at night, but usually by 9, 10 in the morning, the frost is out. So we are pulling anhydrous ammonia right now. As you can see behind me, we got a 48-foot toolbar with a 19 shank on 30-inch rows. It's a pretty good sized bar, covering ground pretty good. And the tractor's just warming up this morning. It's a little cool out. It's like 25 degrees last night. And I'm going around inspecting all the knives. I use this hog scraper to keep this with, knock any dirt off the knives. And it actually looked pretty good. Sometimes you'll have moisture will get, the anhydrous comes out super cold, and then moisture will freeze up on those knives and dirt will stick to it. So that's kind of the problem you run into sometimes when it's cold. So usually check that. Just make sure everything's okay in the cart. Anhydrous can be a very dangerous type of fertilizer, so you really kind of have to respect it. It comes out as a gas and it's very cold. You can get it can hurt your lungs, and you just got to be really careful and respect it. And it's a really good source of nitrogen I've had really good luck with, and I wouldn't mess with it since it's dangerous if it didn't grow really good corn. And we've always had some really good corn off this, so that's the reason I do it. And I like to pull it myself. You can hire it done, but it seems like when I pull it myself, I can get the timing the way I want it, and it gets done when the conditions are right, instead of that custom guys may go when it's not quite ready, but that's kind of what they have to do to get done. So we're gonna just check this toolbar over, get the valves open, and we'll start going today. I've been out here pretty much all day. I was able to start by like 9. Some mornings I haven't even been able to go until like 11 o'clock because it gets like 15 degrees at night and the ground actually gets frost on it. And then my knives keep pulling up chunks and it doesn't seal up very good. It just doesn't work. But it only got down to like 25 last night and it's 40, almost 50 right now. So it's thawed out really good, and I was able to go about 9:30 or so, and I've knocked out just over 100 acres so far. Trying to finish this field up today, and this will be my last field at anhydrous. I'm kind of sick of it. I'm ready to quit. Finished up harvest early November or so, which is really early for us. Usually we go till Thanksgiving. But then we got a little bit of snow and stuff. I took about, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks, and stayed at home. We worked on projects, spent some time with the family. And then it's been a warm streak. It's been mid-40s almost every day now. So the first week of anhydrous I tried was right around Thanksgiving, and I had a bunch of problems with that toolbar. It just didn't work out very good. I got a different toolbar now, and this week it's been going really good. Got a lot of ground covered. This is a 19 shank one. This is about all this tractor can handle, but it's working. We're going about 5.5 miles an hour, a little over 30 acres an hour. But it doesn't quite go that fast with switching tanks and turning on the ends. You know, you shoot for like 25 acres an hour or so. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm hoping to finish this up. I'd really like to be done tonight. I think there's another guy that wants to use this toolbar. This toolbar is from the elevator, and they put it out to customers that pull their anhydrous. So yeah, we'll get this finished up tonight. I hope I don't have to go in the dark. I don't like pulling anhydrous in the dark. If you ever have any leaks, you got a big dip here, hang on. Woo. If you have any hoses that come loose, or your main connection to the tank is loose, you can always see that smoke coming out and catch it before you have a big incident. but at night it's pretty tough to do that. So I don't like to pull gas at night. So we may have to go a little bit in the dark just to finish this up, and then we'll take this toolbar home probably tomorrow morning. I don't like to tow big equipment home at night. And we'll get this back tomorrow morning. So hopefully we'll get this done. Sun's going down the horizon. About time to call it a day. Not much left in this field. But it is pretty. You do get a view out here. I am out in the middle of nowhere too. But it is pretty. And we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I'm like 18 miles from our home farm. And there's no towns the interstate's right over here. I can see trucks going, and I can see Vermilion. I can see the Dakota Dome of Vermilion, but that's, 15 miles, 20 miles away. I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And I didn't bring much of a lunch today. I had a big breakfast, so I'm pretty hungry. The sun's going down already. That's the one thing about farming a long ways from home. It's not much fun. You gotta bring everything with you. And if you break anything, you gotta go all the way back to get parts unless you got them in your truck. But we'll get it done, and right before it gets dark, so that's good. So like earlier I said, I didn't want to do this in the dark, and I should be done before dark. But of course, just like every day for me, it doesn't go as planned, and here we are in the dark going. But I literally only have like 2 or 3 acres left. So this should be done. I haven't been going in the dark too long, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I don't like doing anhydrous in the dark. And I didn't think I'd have to, but here I am. This is how farming goes. So we finished up anhydrous. We got that done for the year back in December, and now it's been through the holidays and it's January now. And we have a store in town, my wife and I do. We've been spending a lot of time there, getting a lot of projects done for customers. And now as January is actually getting towards the end of January, we are gonna start focusing on some stuff in the shop. This tractor needs some work. We might be selling this tractor. We got an extra tractor right now between this and the 8110. We're not sure what we want to do between one of those getting sold, but we'll see. That'll be kind of in the plan this winter. And planter's got to come in, a bunch of work. Our main tillage machine had the whole axle actually tore away from the lift assembly, and that's gonna all have to be welded and machined and get that fixed. So that'll be a project for this winter. But I'll make some videos. We'll take you through all the projects this winter, and if the weather holds up, I have some trees and brush. I like to clean up out of some fields. We'll see about that. But thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you more this winter. Hopefully I can bring some more videos to you guys. Thanks, guys.